Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of the Pro Strats series. So in this one we're looking at Jupe's 20 population generic scout rush. So pretty good one. Definitely pretty good one. Standard meta seems to be 22 or 21, so this one's pretty good. So what I've done, let me just pause it just so you can catch up. What I've done is I've kind of skipped the houses and getting your 6 villagers on the sheet. Just to save time. We all know that it's a standard start. So then the next 3 who are coming out are going to wood. So again, pretty standard, but they're going to wood. So why is this a good strategy and who can you use it with? So pretty much you can use it with any civilization. Obviously there are ones that will have specific civ bonuses which will be beneficial, and you'll probably want to do a different build order if there is a more civ specific one. However, this one, as I say, it's pretty quick, so can be quite strong. I probably recommend using it with the likes of Magyars, perhaps, that haven't necessarily got the economy bonus, but do have a good, scout rush. So then we've started to lure the first boar, get that one in. And the next villager to come out is going to go over to berries, make a house, and then go over to the berries. And then the next 3 to come out are going to go to the berries as well. So this particular build can be found on AOE builds.com, which I would recommend you go and have a little look at. I think Jupe is actually involved in this one, and website in terms of making build orders and things like that, and they do offer coaching, and you can buy build orders from them as well. So they do have a set number of free ones, but there's a lot more advanced ones that you can pay for on there, so do check them out. But yeah, this is one of the free ones, so I figured I would put it into a little video for you. It's been designed by Jupe, according to the website. So this is one of the pro strats. So the next villager to come out is going to go and lure the second boar. You may find that you've got to use one of your villagers from your existing boar to do the luring, and then just send that one to collect from your boar. But then the next 2 to come out are going to go to boar. So we just added in total another 3 on boar to take us up to 18 population, and then the final 2 after that are going to go over to wood. And then we're going to click loom, and then we're going to go up. So civilizations like Franks or Mongols, places, civs like that, possibly Lithuanians as well. You're going to want to do a different build order probably, because there is a more advanced or a quicker version than 20 population. I know Mongols can. I think the standard meta is 18, but it is possible to do 16, and I believe the Franks can do 18 or 19. Can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 19. But and Lithuanians, you can do 18 as well. So there we go. So we've clicked up. What we're going to do is we're going to send 4 villagers over to the trees. We're going to send 1 up to the main lumber camp and 3 on straggler trees, and then the rest are just going to collect from sheep. We are going to want to build another house and a barracks on the way up, and you'll see on the build order I do suggest either 3 to wood or 4 to wood. In this instance we've gone 4, and that's purely because we're not pushing any deer in. As you can see, the deer are all the way down here behind the wood line, so yeah, not the easiest thing to push them in. So this good thing with this is you can see that you can complete this build order without pushing deer, which is really good. So it means that anybody can do it. It's quite straightforward, and certainly going to be one that I'm going to be using going forward. I normally do 21 pop scouts, but this one is better, so I shall definitely be using this one going forward. So you will want to start making farms from these villagers who are on the sheep. Just start getting some farms down, It would be better if you were in a situation where you had pushed deer, because you wouldn't necessarily have to worry too much about getting farms down at this point. But as soon as you click up, or sorry, as soon as you arrive in feudal age, those two villages just immediately get the stables down. New villages just go to straggler trees and start making farms whenever you've got 60 wood. And as you can see, we've got horse collar and a double bit axe on the way in as well. Horse collar came in a little bit earlier, I think. A little bit sloppy there. That villager was supposed to have carried on to make the house. I forgot I'd shift clicked, so I do end up getting slightly housed at this point. But now the stables is up, just keep pumping out the villagers there. Scouts there. I'm generally going for 4 or 5 scouts. It's normally what I do rush with, but if you are wanting to invest in more, you should be able to. Once we've got a few more farms down, you should be able to keep producing more and more of them. But as you can see, we're getting a decent number of farms down now. I might start struggling for wood a little bit. It's quite tight in terms of being able to continually make the farms, so you may want to at some point send a couple over to the main wood line, rather than having too many on the straggler trees, where like it looks as though we're perhaps going to end up doing here, is possibly having a few too many. So just waiting for the last scout to come out, and then I think there is going to be another one, but we're going to send those ones in. This next one can just come in as sort of reinforcements. But that villager who sort of made that house is just going to keep making houses at this point, perhaps walling up, and still making more and more villages, and just get some more farms down whenever we have 60 wood. So the scouts are on the way in. I'm not going to focus on that too much, because it all went terribly wrong. I took my eye off the ball, and suddenly all these spearmen came in. It's not good. Yeah, just keep on getting your farms down, keep walling up, getting houses down, adjust your eco if you need to, in terms of get some more on wood if you do need to, get some second lumber camp down when you can, and start just getting your eco together. And there you go, look, 3 dead. Start looking at getting up into the castle age. So if you're looking at improving at Age of Empires 2, you enjoy Age of Empires 2 content, or you're looking to learn build orders, then do start now by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification icon, so you don't miss out on any further uploads, or any further uploads from the Pro Strats playlist. So it's quite a new playlist that I'm implementing. It's where I'm just essentially finding strats from pros, whether that's watching recorded games or finding things on AOE builds, for example, and doing a video in my specific style of doing videos. But that's it from this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.